Hello, everybody. Welcome to a special Saturday night session. I'm just jumping back on to finish out my YouTube channel member free readings. I did not get to any free readings this evening. I was so blessed with donations. I was donations right up till I ended, and I'm jumping back on to give to my YouTube channel members as part of their monthly YouTube membership where I make sure they get their answers and donations. I always come back on after I go spend time with my Praying Mantis members to come back. So it's strictly for them. That's why there's no chat. I'm not taking any new questions in this one. But tomorrow, if you've been trying to get a free reading, Sundays are different in that from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Mountain Time, I'm on. And if you get in there and you put your question, I still spend an hour with my Praying Mantis members afterwards, and I go eat so I don't pass out. But I come back on later in the afternoon and I finish all free readings. So if you've been trying and you've been so patient, I appreciate that. Make sure to come back tomorrow, and I'll make sure you get a message by the end of the day tomorrow. If you're interested in becoming one of my YouTube channel members, Zen Cricket is $2.99 a month. My Praying Mantis is $7.99 a month. And besides getting prioritization and the guarantee of getting your even your free readings answered on the same day, on Wednesdays we have a 2-hour session for all my YouTube channel members, both Zen Cricket and Praying Mantis, where we do unlimited readings, oracle readings, regular tarot readings, past life readings, whatever we're looking for. And then my Praying Mantis members get an extra bonus. Thursday, we have 2 hours in the evening, Friday and Saturday night after my regular session, and on Sunday after my regular session. So if you're interested, there is a link down below for that. And if you're looking for personal readings, I do offer those as well. And I think I have prices listed, but there's a link down below that will take you to a page that shows all of the other things I offer as well. All right. So I just have 3 of my YouTube channel members. So up first will be Sean G. And then after that is Livier Vagara. And then Nelly Medeiros. So that will be the order in which they're given. So boom, boom, boom. Here we go. So Sean G, you wanted to know, are you correct in your thinking of to stop looking for a job and focus on painting while you wait for the money to come in? Let's take a look here. So is this the highest, because there's no shoulds from the spirit realm, right? There's just different choices with different experiences. So I'm going to rephrase it kind of in a way of like, is it for your highest experience to not seek a job and just continue painting? So let's take a look here. So is it in your highest? All right, those are your 2 here. Yeah, so you've got the World card, which is victory, ending of old cycles, beginning of new adventures, and the 10 of Wands coming in here too. 10 of Wands both of these are endings and beginnings that are coming in. And, the 10 of Wands, it's like the energy of prioritizing what is truly important and truly urgent. Because in this day and age, there's so much that feels so urgent and important, right? Everything is urgent and important. This is about breaking it off into 3 buckets. And if you do that, then you can break the old cycle of the focus of where we're looking at things and managing the energy. And so, first of all, let's talk about the 3 buckets. The first bucket is that which is truly urgent and truly important. Not what we've been told it's supposed to be urgent and important, but what is to us, ourself, when I look at it, what is truly urgent and truly important. That's bucket 1. Bucket 2 is those things that are truly important, but not urgent, which means they don't have like a deadline coming up soon. Those things I put in that bucket, I can plan out and put out on my calendar and spread it out so it doesn't feel so overwhelming right now. And then the third bucket are those things that are urgent, but not important. And we don't need to worry about that bucket. Those things can just fall by the wayside. And I feel like they're saying that, you know, when you look at all of these things and those things, when you reevaluate it, it can help you not need to seek a job. But I feel like if you're with the 10 of wands, if you keep the energy where it's at, they're like, then you probably need to, it would be best for you to find employment because of all of the demand of all this energy and of all this finances that are related to those things. But if you will evaluate what's truly important to you, and truly urgent to you, it's a small bucket. And then the second one is something reasonable. They're showing me like, when I had a condo and a big old truck and um, you know, all the stuff that I felt I needed and so I had to have a job to have all that. But and after I sold my condo and I moved into an apartment and lived near my family up in Idaho, when I was leaving, I felt nudged to leave the corporate life. I sold my truck. A friend of mine offered me to move in with, and rent a room from her, and it like got rid of so much expenses that I could, and I lived off my savings of selling my truck for a long time. And then this amazing opportunity opened up with my host, my one of my best friends, um, and I don't need as much. I don't have as much urgent and important things because I put things in different buckets and got rid of stuff and evaluate. And that's what I feel is coming in here. It's the ending of old cycles, that old way of looking at things and transformation. If you do that, then you can open up, and you don't need to, because you won't need that. There won't be that urgency, and you can express yourself differently. But it takes then a reevaluation of where you're investing all of your energy, financial energy, emotional energy, all of your overall, thinking energy, all of that. So hopefully that helps. But that's what's coming in. All right. So that's what they have for you, Sean G. So many blessings to you. And then Livy A. Vagara, you are up. So you want to ask, what are Harry's feelings or thoughts towards you? All right, let's take a look here and see what Spirit wants you to know here. Okay. Feelings and thoughts. Well, they do have the thoughts, the Ace of Swords, is about like there's looking at things from a different perspective, a higher perspective. Not that they had a low perspective of you, but they're really seeing things differently, from a different point of view. And the Four of Cups is actually emotional stability. So, the thoughts that they have, it just feels as if that you are different than other women that he's met. And that's why you kind of had like this box of, well, this is who all these people are, because they feel like they keep on meeting, like they've met in the past a lot of the same woman or person in a different body, but they kind of ended up, but you're different. And they're noticing that. They're like, wait a minute, you don't belong in there. Huh. It's intriguing to them. I like that. And there's this emotional stability with the Four of Cups. It's not like there's you know, like there's all over the place. It just feels very stable, and it feels like, again, you normally like the Four of Cups, you'll see someone sitting on a tree and there's three cups and they're kind of like bored with the three cups, the same type of emotion they've had before. Well, then there's this Ace of Cups that's offered from the side, which is something new, something different than the others. Again, there's this energy all coming in here that you are not normal in an intriguing and refreshing way, not in a like, whoa, why do you dress like a clown? What the red nose, beep beep. No, but they do see you as refreshingly different, and I like that. I like that you're not trying to be what everyone else is, and you know, you are uniquely yourself, and they like that. So that's what's coming in, Livy. So many blessings to you. And then lastly but not leastly, we've got Nelia Medeiros. Thank you for your donation earlier. And your free reading is How is your friend Lynette doing? All right, let's go visit her. Let's see what's going on with Lynette. Hey, Lynette. Wow. I feel like she's a big thinker, a big overthinker. Is she an air sign or a Virgo, Capricorn? But I feel like she's kind of, I don't know why I feel like she's stuck in a loop. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, we got the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Wands. So I feel like there's been a lot of energetic um, expression here with the Ten of Wands. Queen of Cups, she rolls over emotion. So there's been a lot of flood of a lot of passion and energy that's been whirling around, and a lot of emotional deep diving and emotional stuff that's been going on too. So I feel like it's really caused her to like get caught into her head though, is what I'm feeling. And it's like she's I don't feel like things have happened in her life. Like this Ten of Wands is a great amount of energy, and the Queen of Cups, the great amount of empathic abilities. I feel like she's picking up everyone else's emotions. She's involved or has a bunch of people around her with a lot of drama. And so she's in her head thinking about what she should do and supposed to do with all this drama and all this energy and all this emotion that she's picking up. Um, so it probably wouldn't hurt if you haven't if you're able to reach out to her going, "Are you okay? Is everything okay? Do you need to talk? Do you need to vent?" I feel like venting would help her, like, "Bah, okay, I feel much better." But I feel like she's bottling it up and she's looping it in her head, that if she can just write it down in a journal or share it, she'll get it out and then it'll stop looping. But there's a lot of drama around her. Um, and it's not hers to fix or hers to own, but she's picking up everyone else. And she might have been like, this water moon might have just activated an expansiveness of empathic abilities where she's picking up a lot of people's emotions too. Overall, I feel like she's fine. She gets out of her head. She realizes my life is great. Everyone else's life is crap. At least that's what she's experiencing around her. That's funny. All right. But that's what's coming in for you, Nelia. So hopefully that helps, my dear. And thank you guys again so much for your patience in getting to your readings. And like I said, I didn't get to any of the other free readings besides my YouTube channel members that I just did and the donations earlier. So if you've been trying and haven't been able to get to it, please come back tomorrow. Sundays are different, where if you get your question in there um, within 2 hours, if I don't answer it, then I go spend an hour with my praying mantis members. I go eat and then I come back on and I finish them all. So you will get a message tomorrow by end of day. Um, so um, so do that if you've been trying and you don't have that there. All right. So that's what's going on, everybody. Again, thank you so much for all your love, support. Remember, every second of every day of our lives, we are truly, eternally, and unconditionally loved by the Mother and the Father of all things, our Creator. And of course, I love you too. So, till I see you again, much love. Hang in there. Take care of yourself. We'll see you soon.